So gonna unclamp this and just gently squeeze it, the dual form, and then release it. So it gives you an opportunity to create like instant tip yet, but then we're gonna go ahead and apply another layer on the top of it to create like really good structure. So now you have a tip and the forms for it. So then you don't have to glue the nail tips on, just in case that you have to worry about the glue tips, it's gonna popping up. So now what you're gonna do is just adding a good layer of it now. So we're not gonna key anything, we're not gonna wipe anything off. It's just like still have a tacky layer. So basically it does like is a slip layer for me, but it's also in the form. So I'm gonna pick up a bigger bead, and then I will place it closer to the cuticle when adjusting on all platforms. Just a second. So I'm going to place it a bigger bead and place it closer to the cuticle line. And then using circular motion, and then swing it left to the right. And let the gravity do the work for me. So I'm tilting my nails a little bit down. And just remove any of the excess Builder Gel. Keep in mind, you can do more than it just one layer. So this is a great way for beginner nail tech to starting it out, doing a Builder Gel without have to messing up with the nail tips. You can using the dual form tips, and you can get the form first. So I'm gonna turn it upside down to let the gravity do the work, and let the gravity will help me distribute your Builder Gels or the Builder Gels into where it needs to. And then only I need is the twin tip brush or line brush. I'm gonna just guide it. This is when you are doing for your clients, taking your time. I'm gonna turn it upside down. I think this is one of really easiest way for the beginner nail tech to sculpting the nails. I should do mine too. It looks so easy and satisfying. I absolutely agree with you, Dom. It's just so cool though. So now there's a little bit different between you doing a Builder Gels when you do a dual form, and then the Velvetty Gel, which is that yesterday we did Velvetty Gels. The Velvetty Gels, you can able to adding a little bit thicker layer of it without worry about it's gonna running anywhere because it's in a paste form. But the Builder Gels, you do want to make sure that you have the one thin layer first, and then you can build on the top. So I'm gonna get it closer to the cuticle line, and you're gonna details it. So can Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and you all see it? Yeah. And then I just need to trace along with the tips that I already created from the dual form. See that? How oh my god, I love these colors. Doesn't matter whatever color in this collection, you will never go wrong with this. All right, I think I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and just give it like upside down for about a couple seconds, and then I'm gonna go ahead and key for 60 seconds. You can do the form on all of them first, and then apply another layer of it on the all of them. Or you can do it like me. I just want to show one at a time first, so then we can do all of the dual form all at once. 60 seconds here. And then, so first thing when you're doing it, I'm going to show you is right. It's again, first thing you're going to getting the measures of the tip. So this one I'm using stiletto reusable dual form tips. And it's like 10 different sizes. And then each of them has 10 different tips in there.
Hey, Jasmine. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Jasmine, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let me move this one right here. I don't know how it's done. Yeah, right there. All right. So this one is already have a beige gel. Applies it on it. So I'm going to apply this is the one that I haven't applied it on yet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that shortly, but we're gonna go ahead and do this one again. So now all you need to do is find the size it. It's the same thing when you sizing your is gel extensions. This one a little bit like it's good colors on the nail, so I'm gonna do a side right here, and this is gonna be a good perfect the dual form for you. So I'm gonna go ahead, and this one is already here. You know, go and shape it after that, just in case you need to adding more of your Builder Gel. Absolutely, you can. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply a good thin coat. Thank you so much, Jasmine. So I'm gonna do it, just brush it like you would brush your gel polish, and a little bit thicker on the second layer. And this with the Builder Gels, you don't want to load it a lot like you would do it acrylics or a velvety gel, because then that way it's going to run a little bit faster than your velvety gels. So I'm gonna go all the way, and don't worry if you're not getting a perfect, because we're gonna get another layer on it. So that's it. You're gonna do it, place it closer to the cuticle. I would do about just a hair away, and we're gonna have the clamp. So now you don't even have to get perfect underneath, because there's no excess too much of the Builder Gel there for you. But if you have a little bit extra, you can able to blend it out slowly. That's it. And I'm going to look at this on this angle, and then you can adjusting it just in case you feel like it's crooked to the left and to the right. Is a great time for you to do it now. I would do it really one at a time and flash key at first. I want to make sure that it's not crooked. Flash key at first, okay? And then you can do the next one after that. So I'm going to get in. All right, so go ahead and key 30 seconds. I will do 1 hour at a time. Especially this is a great for beginner. If you are like, oh my gosh, I put the tips on, it will just not stay on, it's popping up, and also it will cook it. I'm having a hard time. Now this with this is dual form. When you're doing this, you don't have to fight the edges. Like when you put the tips on, I'm going to show you shortly when my hand is out. So when you place the tips on, the nail tip on, you have to like find the connection between the tip and a natural nail to find the ridges, so then make it nice and blend it well together before you can even do anything first. So I'm going to do to the just a little bit of wiggle. I think I'm going to do just a little bit more. Like you're going to go ahead and do like 60 seconds to make sure it's clear. And then you can pop, you can release your clamps off first, and then you can just pop the tips off from the nails and then add another layer of your Builder Gel. This is really great for beginners and also for a nail lover, for nail enthusiasts, so you can able to create it. It's really cool and instant, beautiful set of nails. So 30 seconds. I would do when you're doing your clients, you do one hand and then clear the other hand, you know. So let's see, 60 seconds. Oh, it's already come up. I'm just using, look at that. So now you already have an instant form with your builder gels. So we're moving on to the next one. My ring fingers and my index are the same length. All right, so again, I'm going to repeat this step. So when you apply the dual form, you make sure that it's not going to be like you would do your gum gels or your velvety gels, because the consistency is different and thicker. But with the builder gels, you want to do one thin layer. So basically, this is your sleep layer, but a little bit thicker than sleep layer. But this is going to create this beautiful instant foundations, like a tip for you. Okay. And then we could place it on and let go off. I will using the clamp because otherwise it's gonna pop it up. You want it to secure on the nail. And during this time, you can adjusting it because we don't have a lot of the builder gels in there, so it's not going to make a mess at all. So now I can see that it's crooked on the side, right? So this is the side. Instead of you doing the tip, you are creating your tip right here. So I will do adjusting it right away. If it crooked to the left, I will do adjusting it to the left before you are going to cure, because you don't want it to be okay. And pick up just a little bit more of the builder gels. Double check again because you don't want it to be crooked. Adjusting it much as possible. See that here? Let me move it. If I don't adjusting it, my nail's going to be crooked, right? So now you want to make sure that you are going to place it down right in the middle. And then go ahead and flash cure it. 60-second cure.
Yep. And when is securing her nails? Just a quick reminder, any practicing nails you use today, you can get them from our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link in bio.
And don't forget to check out the Black Friday Supreme Treasure Box, because it's absolutely, well, of course you had it including your builder gels in there. I can't not wait for you to receive the box. And it's limited times offer and limited quantity and so many free gift in there. Of course, you have 6 of your builder gels, iHold builder gels in your Supreme Treasure Box. So I will cure for about 60 seconds when you're working on this nails, like you're doing it with the clients, or for your clients, you're doing it, you know, back and forth, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. All right, so let me remove this. And that's it. Just find the edges of it and you just leave it up. Here you have a form of it, you know, ready for you to build. Of course, when you build a gel, you want to use that to create the instant of a tip. And this is can reuse it. You can wipe it with the alcohol, and then you always can reuse it in the next, you know, like set. So this one will come in the sizing. This is a dual form tip. So it's not like Insta-Tip that you would do with the gel extension. So dual form tip. And I'm going to place it closer. You see that a little bit bigger, but it's fine because I'm going to do it. The Builder Gel is the inside of the tip. And then you can getting a measure of how long do you want it to be, but I want all the way down here because I want the shape of it. So first thing first, we're going to apply the base coat first. And we're going to go ahead and apply the base coat on all of them. But I did it the rest of them already, and then this one I'm doing it is show better in the under the camera. So go ahead and here 10 to 30 seconds under your LED lamp. So to me, this is in my personal thinking is this one is great for beginners, and also it's so much easier. It's less messy. So when you're doing it first with the Builder Gel, when you're doing the dual form, just make sure you don't load a lot of it. Just start with thin coat like you would apply. It's a little bit thicker than a gel polish. So that's why it was adheres to internet. I want to do it shortly. And so that when you create the type of foundation, first a layer of it, and then you're going to build on the top. So now you already have a foundation, and it's easy for you to build on the top of it. All right, so this is here for 30 seconds already. So this is two I already built, you know, when you're tuning in, when you're seeing it, but we're going to do all the rest of 3 of them, and then we're going to get a really cute, like really instant set. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and apply a thin coat first, all the way to the tips. And then I'm picking is a little bit bigger. And you don't want to load it like you would apply as your Velvetty gel. You want to do it like good thin layer. And then just place it on the tip. Just a closer a hair away from your cuticles. And you're going to using one curve on the top, and you're going to clamp it. What it does, it will help the tips to stay on secure on the nails. Turn it, and you see any of the excess gels you want to blend it or distribute it in more places. Do right now, just in case you need to add something else on, you can add it on if you want to, but we're going to build the structure right on the top of it. Okay, I'm just like blending it out, and then go ahead and keep for 60 seconds. So then we're going to done with first step. This two are already done with building completely, but this is going to be the one we are going to build on the top of it. So now you don't have to worry and stress about getting your tips on. If you have the troubleshoot, the issue with your tips, like you're trying to glue it on, it keep popping up, or it's not going to stay. Vintage Vixen, you can able to get the clamps on our official website, the Glitz Accessory and such, and you can see link in the bios on our TikTok, either on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube and Twitch. And we'll key it for like 60 seconds. So when you are doing work keying for the other hand, you can start working with this hand with the clients. So that way you can, when you're done with the other one, you go back and forth. So this is will save you so much. I remember some of the time that, you know, when the tip will not apply. It doesn't matter you're using a good glues or is good tip. It might not sticking on the nails. Doesn't matter as you prepping it well. That is will take care of that for you. So now I can remove this one and just wiggle a little bit. You squeeze it a little bit and then it's gonna start releasing your tip. You ready? Here you go. And congratulations, you have this good layer of it. Like, look, it's like your tips. So if you don't want to put it Insta-Tip Gel Extension first to start doing your Builder Gels, here you go. You can have this and start building it. So now, let's build this 1, 2, 3, and then we can shape it later. Pick up the bigger bead. So now you don't need to do the sleep layer anymore because this is your sleep layer already. Might need a little bit more. Pick a bigger beads. Place closer to the cuticle line. Using circular motions. And release it. Swing it back and forth. Left and right. And don't worry about it. It's not going to be perfect on the sides. All you need is to distribute it. It's right in the middle of the nails. Turn it upside down. Because keep in mind when you're working on the nails on your clients, it depends on the client's is body temperature. It might be cell level really good. Or it might be cell level a little bit slower. It's up to your client. Like me, I'm a little bit warm. So it's cell level really nice for me, which is awesome because then I can do it a little bit faster using the light brush and distribute and moving and perfect your application, your Builder Gel, and distribute it to where you need it. And in the meantime, your gravity will do it majority work for me. I'm only need to do is to perfect it to where I want it to be. And using the tip of it and guide, just if you see a lot of Builder Gel deposit in the free edges of the tip. Here you go. So you have this really nice and easy application. Builder Gel with the dual form. I didn't have to struggling and try to put the tips on. I can't wait for you to try this on, Dom, for dual form. All right, so go ahead and here for 60 seconds. I see Migdalia do this. Is so beautiful and so gorgeous. I'll do it for 5 seconds. And now we're going to go ahead and key it. And then when you are keying that one, you are going to do on the other one back and forth, and you can do a left to the right. So when you clean the brushes, you're going to using the base gels and clean the brush. I do have a video yesterday. I show how to do it. Clean the brush is really nice and easy. Just drop 1 drop of the base coat to the palettes and then wipe off the excess on the bristle first. And then you can able to clean it with the base gels. So now I'm going to full key for 60 seconds. And you can do flash key for 30 seconds because you're going to do another nails. And when you finish it, when you are going to finish it, you can full key all of them. So 11, right? Are you going to save this live? Yes, on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, we do have the option that they allow us to save it for. You can watch replays later. And TikTok, we're trying to upload the video as well because TikTok doesn't save the video on the post for us. All right, so next we're moving on to the next one. So, okay, so I'm gonna have to show you again with this one. You are very welcome. Look what I just did. I just hit it really hard. And it's really thin as a tip, but I just broke it. I'm so excited. You know, it's funny because how does that happen? So I can show you how to overcome with this. So let's do this one the last, but we have one more because I don't want to break this one. They're really thin. So when you do clients, just make sure back and forth and don't have a client doing. I just go and grab the papers and I hit it so hard. But then I'm so glad it's happened because I'm gonna show you to fix it. Okay, so let's go into the next. I'm gonna do this one first because if I try to fix it, I might break this one. All right, pick the bigger beads, and you're probably gonna might be doing a bigger or smaller. It's up to your according to your client's length of the nail. So let me build this one first, and then we can fix the thumb. But I'm so glad that you got to see the first at how I built it. And again, when you build the first, like you would lay, instead of you put the tips on, you would using dual form to get that. So place it closer to the cuticle, circular motion to release the most of the Builder Gel bead, and then swing it left to the right to build the structure of it, and tilt the nail down. Let the gravity do the work when you are doing your job. All right, so remove any excess Builder Gel it might have. And using the light brush or twin tip brush I'm using right now, and perfect your application. If you feel like your Builder Gel need to fill into one or two spots, do so. Oh my God, it's so hilarious. I break my thumb. It was so perfect though. But do not worry, I'm going to show you how to fix it. Just in case your client or yourself do that, don't get upset and crying because we can fix it. I love it. That's why we'll go live and you can see everything. I'm going to move it here. It had extra. I'm going to turn it upside down. Let the gravity do the work. Hallyu. Thank you so much for tuning in and happy Tuesday. Welcome to Glitz Live Video. All right, so take your time. If you feel you need to work on it or adjusting it after you turn it upside down to let gravity do the work, repeat this if you need to perfect your applications. And then go ahead and here for 60 seconds. I'm excited to fix this one with you. All right, here you go. 60 seconds here. And if you are still, this is still your last one, still not the last one, you're going to key your whole entire the setup now. You can flash key it for 30 seconds first and then go back and do the rest of them key like a full key after. I'm really like this colors. Doesn't matter whatever colors you know. I'm using a number 18, the Peony Stardust, but they're all so gorgeous. Bear Twinkle is a good one, like every single one of them. And then you are getting a random of your 6 beautiful Builder Gel in your Supreme Treasure Box. It's just so OMG. Oh my gosh, I just broke this one. Seriously. Bam, bam, bam. But this is really easy to fix. You can glue it on. But you see how thin it is? It's going structure for it. You can glue it. I don't know how it's, if anyone is trying to glue it on, let me know. Or not glue it on and using your Builder Gel. So now I got this one. It happened like that. I want to trim it even instead of getting, just trim it like this. You can trim all the way if you want to. It doesn't matter. So using my tips again, I'm going to have to build the tip again. So when you happen like this with your clients, so accidentally she will hit it her hand with anything, or she just pull the hands off from the LED lamp and then she would hit it or whatever it is. So this is gonna be a good way for you to troubleshoot it. Okay, do the same thing, repeat it, the step. Apply a good layer like you would do in your gel polish, a little bit thicker. You can do 2 layer. And then now we are going to place right on my nail again. Same thing. And the curve side here, you are going to clip it right on. So you're going to do it like half of it on the closer to the cuticles, right in the cuticles, and half it's going to the tip, because then that way you're going to give the pressures and then have the cuticle in the portion here. And it will help if you clip it only on the nails only. What it does is going to bend, it's going to tilt the tip all the way curved down. Okay, so now it looking good. I can turn it on upside down and then blend this part right here. And then go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Okay. Again, if it's perfect time for you to adjusting it, if you feel like your nails is crooked to the left or to the right, great time for you to adjusting right now before you are going to do a final cure. Right, 60-second cure. Again, it's only I did it again because I broke this. But I'm so happy that it happened. It's usually normally it's not like, why are you so happy when it happened? But because then we can troubleshoot right now. Instead of when you are doing your nails and all of a sudden you broke it and you wonder how you can fix it. Here you go. We did it. I think it's meant to be. Hello, Stephanie. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, Stephanie. Thanks so much for tuning in. And welcome to Glitz live video. I'm so excited. So this is going to be a great way. So for anyone having is really struggling or a hard time when you are placing the nail tips on and it will not sticking on the clients on the nail, so you don't have to using a nail tip at all. You can use it right direct in your Builder Gels or Velvetty Gel to create your own tip in like less than a few minutes. So when you do all 5 or 10 of them, it probably will take you about 5 minutes at max. You're just doing left, right, left, right. Yes. Bees Beauty is a great, it's a great way you are realize that it's so thin, because we are just building the tips first, just structure of the format first, and then you are going to build more product on the top. Because it's unlike the Velvetty gels, you are not going to load so much of a Builder Gels on it because it will run crazy. I'm gonna just like trying to get it on the edges, and you can pop it up nice and easy. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the advantage from that, and I'm gonna build more Builder Gel on the top. And you don't have to add another coat because we already have a sleep layer as the layer right here. Place it on closer. And you just don't do it like this and walk away. Especially when you build a gel, a Velvetty Gel, you might able to build the whole entire the structure of the nail first, but also depend. When you're watching the 30-second real short social media, I would trust maybe about 20% until you are going to have your hands on, you're practicing. So when you practice, you're like, oh my God, it just depends on the client's nail shape and the client nail structure of your nails or the client's nails. Some might need to be a little bit on the top. But here's something is really cool. Even though if you have to build a little bit, it's on the top, but you already have a really nice structures and like have a forms on it already. It makes more sense when I'm saying it like is more form already. So then you just follow that is the patterns, and then you can build more products in it and make the structure is perfect. Because when you're watching a reels, videos, short, and any of like 30-second entertain, like use exactly you're watching the ad, you know, it will not delivery of behind the scene that how you create a beautiful set. So don't just follow, just practice on it and then find out what is the best. And you're like, oh my God, I need to build more for my clients because she was really harsh on her nails and she will constantly cleaning and doing yard work. She need a little bit stronger, thicker on her nails. I'm gonna pick a little bit more. And the beautiful of the Builder Gel is it's self level for us. So when we're doing our job, the Builder Gel do it also. So now I'm going to turn it upside down. A few seconds. Just don't consider as this when you place a dual form on it and you pop it up and it'll give you a perfect. If you see that is on the top, you need to add more product on it to make a perfect structure of it. Do it. But it do shortcut for you that you don't have to struggling with the tips and glue it on. If anyone have that experience though, is anyone, Dom, do you have that experience? Stephanie, do you have that experience when you glue the tip on and it's not listening to you? So it doesn't matter how good glue, nail glue you are adding on and it will not stick in your clients or it stick 1 or 2 nails. I have that. And doesn't matter how well you prep. All right, so I'm going to turn it upside down. And let the gravity. All right, I'm going to go ahead and key for 60 seconds. Now I'm going to key all full hand for all of them for 60 seconds. Hello, Autumns. Thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to Glitz Live Videos. I'm so glad you like it. And I'm so happy that it's happened. So if you're watching it, like I'm Ozzy and I pull, I think I grabbed the lens-free wipe and I actually hit it so hard. It's not like it's Insta-Tip. This is the one you build instant. Let me pull that one out for just a second after we clear completely. All right, so this is just in case you need to get more when you are getting it out of the lamp that you're keying it for clients. If you're feeling you need to adding it more, absolutely adding it some more to build it. And then the beautiful thing about Builder Gel, it's gonna set level. So it doesn't matter if you're adding a little bit more or less, it's gonna really tell you like, oh my God, I need some more gels, and it's gonna set leveling for you. Still waiting for it to be finished curing. And it's also the foam is come in the different foam. This is the coffin. If you're on like a coffin fan. And then this is coming the stiletto, if you're stiletto fans. All right. Put that on the side. So here's how you clear, how you clean your bristle. Just drop 1 drop of the base gels here. Since I am here with everyone, drop 1 drop of the base gels. And then here's your gel brush. Don't use any acetone alcohol because it's gonna really dry out the bristles and will taking away from the quality of the brush. And just release this. You can see that it had all the pigment. It's gonna release it off. Wipe it off. And repeat the step until you see no more pigments, glitters, or any particle on the tips, and then cap on. Same thing with this twin tip brush. This way you can keep your brushes nice and clean and ready for your next application. Okay. I love this. I'm really liking, like, by the time if you are would do your, I would say if you are doing the tip, you probably by the time you already built your Builder gels on the nails already. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use the Leafy wipe and clean off all the residues. Take a layer. Hello, Janice. Thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Tuesday, everyone. And welcome to Glitz Live Video. And thanks so much for tuning in. Hope everyone having a fabulous Tuesday. So now, and then don't forget to clean it underneath too, because underneath that I still have is the on the back of the underneath of the nails. So it won't be have any sticky layer. Let me move this one down on the side. It's really like, it's really stiletto. It's really pointy, everyone. All right. Here you go. So now it's time for you to shape it. And it's really strong. Again, you are, you know, like if you want it to be thicker, again, it depends on your clients, you know, like activity. They need a little bit more. You add some more. Do the thicker, separate the skin. And then now you can just fire. Keep your file 90 degree, which is 90 degree from the surface of the nail. So this is going to keep it really nice and precise shape when you are shaping. And don't forget to keep it flat underneath and give it a once quick file to smooth it underneath, so then you don't feel like ridges or catching on anything. Again, separate the skin and keep the file 90 degree from the nail surface underneath. I like that because it's already have a shape of like a form, like pre-guide form already. So I'm just like follow that. But if you don't want it to be stiletto, like point like this, you can do is like a little bit shape on the tip, a little bit edges off, so then you can do make it to the mountain shape, mountain peak shape. And you will do it like just a little bit downward on the sides to keep it the shape nice and precisely. I love that how you, when you build the tip, you create the tip, you see that how it's covered from a sidewall to sidewall, so it's not missing any edges at all. I love that. How it's one thing about, especially when you do it Builder Gels on the first layer, it will, the consistency is perfect enough that you can able to get it and like to create it's really, but don't just put the tips on, I mean the dual form on, and when you pop it and you just bump it and fire, is might be, the structure might be too thin, it's not ready for it to be by itself. So you want to build some more on it, especially when you're doing your Builder Gels. Keep it parallel with the nails. And downward on the side. Measure right in the middle as the center, and then you want to downward it. So it's keep it nice shape, but it doesn't taking away from your products. Do the same thing with the rest of them as you need. This will help you eliminating of filing if you need to using your e-file shortly. Is eliminating it so much better. You don't have to file too much. Give me 1 second. I'm grabbing some paper. So here's some tip and trick for beginner. If you are a beginner nail tech and when you're first starting it out and you want to shape it perfect, but then you open it up, you might be like over filing. Here's some tip and trick for you. You have this is sanding band, it's 180, is good, and just adjusting it along is adjusting accordingly to the shape, I mean the length of the nails. If this is, I have these stiletto, pretty much like stiletto long, so you want to adjusting it, the handle, so then you can able to like accommodate your hand when you're filing. I would use 180 is sanding band. So now this is the important. It up to everybody have a different way to filing and shipping. Some will go right into the carbides and do it. You know, I will do the ceramics bit in a little bit, and then you can using a cuticles, you know, bit if you need. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn this my E5 to about 5 to 7,000 and adjusting it accordingly. If you need it, if you feel like too fast, then you're adjusting it. Okay, you can just slow down, or if you think that it's slow, you can also doing it like faster. I'm not worried perfect about the cuticle line yet. I'm gonna push it back, separate the skin out first. Okay, and then we're gonna go into the closer to cuticle with the ceramic bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold it. I'm going to show you on the side like this. Hold it for is 45 degree. And then you slowly go into 30 degree. And when you're getting to the nail surface, you see that you'll keep it parallel with this. However, do really light touch. You don't need to go really aggressive. Light touch. And let the sanding band do the work for us. Okay, so this is why I like that to work with this. You can either do it after, or I always doing it first, because this is not only to clean up all the lumpy, bumpy, and then make the shape, the nail surface nice and smooth already. So then I can just go into with the cuticle, you know, bit and clean that one up. Okay, repeat the same with this. 45 degree. go one route and do it slow, and you feel like you're first starting it doing your E5, don't go into like 13, 14,000. It just really depends on everyone, you know, techniques and skill. When you get hang of it, and you can go it faster as you need. But I think the speed is doing one thing, but also the pressure is important. Doesn't matter. You can go, I can go 1,000 RPM, but if I do a light touch and light pressure, it's gonna still do the work, and I don't have to worry about it's gonna nick on the client's nails or your nails. Really gently, like I would do like this. I'm gonna show it because it's my my E5, so I'm not worried about. But if I'm showing on my skin, that is how it's gonna be like this. It should not mark any of like scratching, or it's just like a buffing on the top of it. That's exactly what you're doing with Builder Gels. Also, Builder Gel, Velvetty Gel, it doesn't require a lot of shipping and filing. And it do it like really cool and pretty much almost instant, a beautiful buildings structure for your nail extension. All right, so 45 degree closer to the cuticle. So from the left to the right, right to the left. It's depend on what hand you are using. See that how I do it? Just really gently and go right on the top. Oh, sorry, my hair is on the way. Here you go. Denise, thank you so much. I'm so glad you like this color. This is the number 18 Peony Starters. I love this. You can go it by itself, or you can add anything else on it. It's up to you. I'm not going to worry about doing perfect in the cuticle sealing with the sanding band, because the sanding band will have to buff and smooth it. I'm going to go back with the other bits. If you have your cuticle bits or the really smaller corn cuticle bits or flame bits, you can use that as well. But I'm using my ceramics one that I love, and I use that is, here you go. That's it. You're already getting a good like a buffing and remove any of lumpy bumpy. Oh, I have this one I need to take care. So go closer, separate the skin closer to the cuticles, 45 degree. Don't go too aggressive, just like slowly, because you don't want to over filing your product, because you build it on it and you just want to clean it what is not supposed to be there, but you don't want to clean the whole thing, because then you might accidentally remove everything you just have built on. So here's on the side, I'm showing you how you do it and go back and forth, but not go aggressive. It's like you're gliding on the top of it. And let the sanding band will do the work for you. Here you go. And now let's take a look at it. Here you go. And now you see that how cuticle can be sealed better. Now we're gonna using the Daniel. Did you use a Prey Tips? I use the Builder Gels. This is the Builder Gels I'm building it on. And I'm using a dual form tips with the Builder Gels. Here's a Builder Gel. And I'm using a dual form. This is a dual form. And I'm just applying the Builder Gels on it and place it on the nails. And I will remove the form to getting your tips, and I'll build the structure using Builder Gels on the top. Mashallah, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz Live video. And happy Tuesday, everyone. You are very welcome. All right, so I'm turning the bit to 5, 6, 7,000 again. It's up to your, you know, your comfortable zone. If you feel like you first start and you're like, oh my God, it's too fast, and you're doing it and like start slowly at 4 or 5, and then it going up in the speed. And again, when I'm moving closer to the cuticle, when I'm shaping and filing, I'm going so gently. You don't have to go really aggressive. That is important right in here in this part. Normally, if you pay attention, if you are ever cut yourself in when you are shaping and filing, also then you did really good in what you could, and then you find out that it's just two sides, it's here so bulky. So I'm going to show you, you're going to do it like till the E-file and go slowly on the side like this. If you are doing acrylic, you might pat a little bit too much right in the middle instead of tip it in the side. So that's why it might be, you know, it's bulky because of from the excess, you know, acrylics or velvety gels. With Builder Gel, you just turn it upside down and it will do the work for us. And I don't have to do the on the surface of the nails already. I did use the sanding band. And I'm just clean it and seal the cuticle one more time. Not just focus on the cuticles only. I don't to seal the cuticle. I don't need to smooth on the surface because we did it already. And then I'm not using any of the file, the carbides that you feel comfortable to do that. But you know, when this is simple, you don't need to have 100 of different the carbide or E5 bits to make it perfect set. 3 wood, one is be good. One is sanding band, one is cuticles, and one is the final sealing cuticles. And of course, this one for your remove the bulk. All right. That's it. Robin, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Tuesday. It's so good to see you, Robin. So I'm gonna using like have the brush, and I'm gonna going really close to the cuticle, so it's gonna help me clean it all like little tiny dust that is stuck in the cuticle line. I might do it again because I'm gonna have to buff it. I miss the KY lashes me. I did the same. I just repeat the same step. Remember that how I place it and on, and I just apply the Builder Gels on the tips, and I apply it again like this. And I would apply it again and just remove it, and that's how I got it. You don't have to try to glue the tip back on. You don't need to try to build a little bit form on the clips on the edges without the form, just use the form, the dual form tip, and then do the same. Clean it again. Yep, you are very welcome. Robbins, Rock Robbins on Instagram. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Robin Hanks, thank you so much on YouTube for tuning in. And happy Tuesday, ladies, and hope you're having a fabulous day. And welcome to Glitz Live View. All right, so I got that. Let me move it away, and then let's see. All right, so I'm using the alcohol and clean up the dust. And then you can start doing a top coat again. All right, so now I'm going to top coat it. Maybe I should do something on my nails, like 3D flowers. What do you think? And maybe I should do 3D flowers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to top coat it. You know what? Top coat. I want it looks really nice, simple like that. And then we can do 3D flowers using Glitz 40 gels. Ah, 3D flower and charms. There you go. Sure, let's do that. Because we've been seeing so many of the 3D flowers with omega gels and chromes. I really want to do like have a chromes, like a pearl look. You know? I think it's going to be good for this one. Here you go. We're going to go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. On the Instagram is Ash Grave. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. On Instagram, Boogie Beats. I had walk away for a minute to answer my question. What is your question? Can you please place it right again? Because I might miss it when I'm working on the nails and I didn't see your comment because it's everybody tuning in is so fast and it keep moving the comments really fast. I didn't get to read it. I might have missed it when during a time I'm looking down to doing my nails and I didn't see the question at all. Should we do this for fall? Or should I do the traditional like wipe? What you think? Let me know. It's not nice, done now. So if you don't want anything else, you're good to go. If you want to get, I love the effects of looks that is so sparkle and it's so shimmery. And of course, when we put the cuticle oil on, it looks really good. So we can do. Great question. For November sub box, do we get all 4 hot gels or just one of the gel color? So for the November sub box, there is one of the solids, builder gels, iHold builder gels in it, and Fun jar. So they're not in the collection of the is poly shimmer, but in the solids hazelnut, hazelnut. That's the collection that you are getting it, and it's 1 hour 4 colors that you get. So you get 1 full jar of it. So this is one of the jar like this is already paid for your box. So absolutely a full size and give you approximate about 20 to 30 set of sport lengths. Like this will be a long length. So sport length a little bit shorter. So it's a great value on the November sub box. And it's like a few more days before the sub box is departure. So it will not gonna be back with us anymore when it's out. And on the 11th of the November is the last day to sub the box. And then when it go into December box sales, this box will not available. But then this is the collection, the newest collection, Poly Shimmer. When you are getting this box, there are the collection. I will show you. You are getting in this collection, the hazelnut. So you get 1 hour of this, 4 or 6, and then you can find more of the dip cushions on our official website. You are very welcome. Thank you so much for your patience. Whiteboard said I would go. So I'm gonna do, let's see, like using these colors. I'm trying for getting us the 40 gels. I must left it somewhere. I must left it. Where is the 40 gels that I left? Here we have these 40 gels. Oh, right here, this is beautiful. Should we do that one? This cute one, the simple one? I can. Super cute. We can do that. It's my favorites as well. All right, here you go. All you need is your colors, your solids. So if you are not sure that how much you should pick when it comes into your 40 gels, you want to get you would pick a little bit bigger beads. Okay. And when you're working with this, you can definitely put the gloves on. Just in case you are not, make sure you wipe it off your hand after you are going to work with the 40 gels. I'm going to roll it to like a little noodles, like strip like this. And then you can trim it or cut it to the portions of whatever beads that you want. We're going to do a smaller one. Okay. So in this beautiful designs, flower is really easy to do. You're just doing 3 petals on the background first, and then 3 on the top, and then a couple petals on the edges. So I'm going to divide into half first. 1 smaller bead. If you want your petal to be bigger, absolutely getting bigger, and also this beautiful is 3 random color 40 gel. Will also come with your Supreme Shredder box in a Black Friday Supreme Shredder box special. So I'm doing it three layer. I mean 3 petals for the first layer and 3 petals for the second layer. And working with the 40 gel will give you ability of like you can control it 100%. You feel like it's not, you can absolutely doing it bigger or smaller. Okay. I might need a couple more. Just 2 more beads. This one might be a little bit big. Thanks so much, Instagram fam, Facebook fam, YouTube fam, and welcome to Glitz live video. And one of this jar, you create so many flowers, like unlimited. So for the best adhesions, I did apply the top coat already. So keep it for about 35 to 45 seconds, and then give it a little bit of time of a little bit sticky on it, the layer. So then it's gonna bonding and adheres your 40 gel, omega gels, and 5D gel so much easier and nicer. All right, so let's get scripting it, and we don't need anything else. No alcohol, no acetone. Only you need is your dual and 3D dual brush. You can get this is a brush, and then your is solids color. If your first time is want to give it a try out, you don't get to have all 12 colors or 20, 24, 27 colors of 40 gel total. You don't have to have it. You can have one colors, and then there's an option for you to buy combo these two together and then save a good amount of money as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick first. I'm gonna place it, and you don't have to do it perfect wherever it is. Just place it on the nail first, okay, and then just do 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And if you're doing 3 petals, I would do it like a 3, like a triangle first. And up to you, you can do it closer to the cuticles, you can do it closer to the free edges. Your call, however you like, is your nail, your client's nail. If she lets you to create it, whatever, you do it. And then see, that's normal with acrylics. You already have to doing it 1 petal at a time, because there's no way you can do 3 of them. It's going to set and going to dry. So press it down and let it anchor it into the nail surface. Do the same thing with this 3. And then when you're working with the clients, right, and say, oh my God, I can't have her to do it. If instead of you turn it, you see how I'm twitching my arm like this, right? So then if you're twitching your arm like you can, or you can ask your client to turn it. You can ask the clients to turn it. Like if you're doing like this with the clients, you can ask the clients like this. You see what I mean? So they're going to show it like this for you. You work it on this angle. And that's why it's going to help you so much better. So you don't have to twitch your arm and try to reach out to the really opposite angle. So press it down. See if I have my armrest. All right, so let me get my armrest here so then I can show you this. So press it down. And again, there are no finals, and you don't have to settle with this. You can perfect all 3 of them at once. Press another one and spans it to the left, to the right. You want your petal to be pointed. You can. If you don't want it, you change your mind. Say, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Then round it up like this. See, taper it in and round it up. However your call and however you prefer. Okay. Press it down. I love this. It's no sticky tacky at all. So when you're working with this, you have such a great time and like a peace of mind that they're not dry, they're not set. So you can, and then also working with this, you don't have to get a lot of, put a lot of pressures on it. Press it down, let go. Press it down, let go. And if you feel like it's sticky and it keeps sticking your tip into this, you might have too heavy pressure on it. So just let it go. And if you feel like it's sticky to the tip of it, using alcohol and on the piece of lint-free wipe and wipe up the tip of it. So then it's free of any of the sticky, tacky, or residues. So your bristles gonna get nice and clean, and then it can really molding and sculpting your 3D with no problem. And using the tip of it really precisely, when you see the tip, you want to bend it on, you see that it's not flimsy, that it's not bending crazy. So it's strong enough, but it precisely, so then you press it down and it go exactly where you want it to be. And I love that it changed completely of my 3D is techniques. I used to struggling with this so much, and I having a hard time. The bristles, the brush is too flimsy, too big, too small, and it will not, and it's sticking everywhere. So this is doesn't do all of that, and it was definitely going to be your last 3D dual brush when you're working with your 4D gels, 5D gels, and Omega gel. So now you see that, take your time. You see that you can do 1, 2, 3, and you can go back and like, oh, I like this one a little bit more. I'm going to flatten this. And then you take your time until you're happy with this. Then you go ahead and cure. This looks good now. You don't have to do another layer if you don't want to. Put some crystal, some bead on it, and then you're good to go. But I'm not going to cure. I'm not going to add another layer. However, when you start working with this and you get hang of it really well and you're really comfortable with this, you can definitely go ahead and adding another layer on it. But I'm not going to show in this one. I will do one beads right here. I'm going to do it outside, okay, first. And I think this might be a little bit too big. I love this, how you're working with this. You don't have to worry about it's gonna run anywhere, because it's not. You see that I'm holding it, it's still there. It's not going to dry, and it's not gonna set level though. So you can take your time and create your masterpiece without feeling stressed. I'm gonna put 1 and then maybe 2. 2 on that one. I might a little bit smaller. You can get smaller or bigger beads. It's up to you, okay? Sometimes you see me do a big flowers. If you want to do a big chunk of one, you can. Okay. So this one still, this first layer is still wet. I'm going to take advantage from that. I'm going to still working on this without touching it. And we're going to go back and do a second layer. I'm going to show you that you can stop right here if you like your petals. So now turn it if your client's going, if you're working on some petals, it's opposite. You can definitely ask the client to just turn the hand and you can work on this and press it down. Only you need is, if you pay attention to designs, is 30-degree angle. So when you press it down flat like this, the tip of it, the angle of it, do the work for you already. So you don't have to do it. You see that how it press it down and get it really nice, like it's details and crease for it. Press it, let go, press, let go. If you feel like it's sticky to your tip of your 3D dual brush, it means that you might have pressed a little bit too aggressive. So you can lightly let it go. All right. If you see me doing a lot of flowers that I did big chunk like off from the frame as well, you can stay in like this if you want to be perfect right there. And happy with this, we're gonna cure this for like really quick flash cure. I would do 10 seconds only because I'm going to add another layer on it. Okay, so I would do like 10 seconds, so it give it a good set. So just in case you mess it up, the second layer, like, oh my god, I don't like it, I want to change the second layer, then you can just pick the second layer and then refresh it again. All right, let me see. Let me see, a bit too big, small, medium. Second layer, what you're gonna do, you are going to lay it right on the overlap between the two petals of the first layer. And then that's it. We're gonna repeat the same thing. 3D dual brush. Press it down, and you see you don't need any solution at all. No alcohol, no acetone, no water, nothing. You only need your 3D dual brush. And take your time. You don't have to rush it now. You don't have to final it right now. Press it down again. On this, instead of you going this angle, you're going to go like this. And press it down. Again, you can stop it right where your, the first layer, if you're happy with this, okay? This one is still off on the side, so press it down. In the center, fan it to the left, fan to the right. Oh, I like these flowers a lot. But just in case that you're like, oh, I don't like this, I hated it, I wish that I'm doing the petal smaller, or I want the petal to be bigger. Before you cure, you can absolutely fix it. It's not like acrylic that is set right away. So you can still adjusting it, okay? I'm gonna take my time and adjusting my petals, and just only need to like really gentle touch. Let me get my armrest first. Okay, why Lash Me? Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I really like it. It's funny that every time I do, like, oh my god, I love my nails. I do. It's hard to really like it and enjoying it, and then I have to really like hotly remove them. They'll stay on really good. So I have to like really remove them, so then I can show you the next step and the next techniques you can create. I do it really detailed, just in case you want to watch and you're doing it over, or you are doing it and you are going to practice at home, or doing for your clients, or practice on the swatch. So then you can able to watch it slowly and work along with me. Normally when you're doing your clients or yourself, you probably bam, 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 done. You don't have to worry, but if I'm doing live, I want sure I give you all the information that possible. So here you go, your beautiful, cute flowers. You can continue to do the rest of them like that if you want to. If you want just that one, you can. And what should we do? We put the beads on this one. Let me put the beads on this one, okay? Want to put the beads on this? Ooh, what do you think of we're putting the red and the green? We're not ready for Christmas yet. You know, I really like, if you want, you can put red crimson crystals and then emerald crystal in there. It's gonna look so cool if you want to do a theme of Christmas, but don't. Even those are getting ready for Christmas and everything, but if you want to, you can. I will put some beads on it. All right, so we're not using the condensed glue gels, which is, you are getting this 4 of this condensed glue gel in your Supreme Shader box. It's 4 of them. It's just so amazing. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I will pick just a little bit. Let's do one at a time. You can stop right here when you love this and you like the look of the nails and the designs. I'm gonna add just a little bit right here. And don't forget to follow with the no wipe top coat. This will create a 2 adhesion layer. So then that way when you apply your beads on your crystals, it will stay and last weeks to come. Let's see. I'm gonna get my perfect combination. Perfect combination. If you don't know what is the color is going to be a trend and stuff, and then the colors of the centerpieces or anything, this is going to be a perfect kit for you. Oh, what color should I do though? Really cute and simple. You know, I love this. This looks like it's beautiful, perfect for like really natural looks nails. It could be good for like a wedding nails. It could be for any day wearing. Like you stay really neutral look, and it stay always look fresh. Always looks like that's it. I'm gonna make sure angle it down. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and here for 60 seconds. You do fast here because if you want to do a next one. Rima Sen. This is the crystal kit. I like it because the crystal AB is cute too. Let me show you this one. It has 20. I think it's at 20 different colors. It has like 20 different colors with SS filler and compatible centerpieces. So if you're not sure what colors you're going to do, this is AB right here. It's AB and then have a blue AB. And it's have the clear AB right here, and it's clear. And has is like transcendent AB right here. And has different shade of blue, green, is crimsons, perfect for like Christmas, you know, and holidays. Every single holiday you can do like Christmas, you can do fall right here, champagne colors, and golden, you can do fall. Christmas, you have red, green, and then you have clear. And then when you're getting into like Valentine, you have pink and red, and then Easter, you had yellows, and you have like, you know, teal, green, blue. It's just so beautiful. You will never go wrong with this. It's one of this will last all beginner nail tech nail lover for a long period of time. You have all the frame, charms, and beads you would even ask for. And I love this. Every time if I'm not sure what I'm going to do, this is how I am going to do with this. All right. So, was you born in September? No, my husband is birthday in September. My birthday in March. But I do like the sapphire. I do like the dark, deep color. So the blue is also my favorite. So I'm not using Precision Glues. What month is your birthday? KY Lashmi. Oh, March 4th. March 4th is my birthday. So I'm using Precision Glue gels and double secure. And go ahead and key up for 60 seconds. Should we do the crystal placement on one of my nails? or should be good? I'm checking. I'm looking at I'm just staring at the crystal kit right here. That's why you see my hair on it. I saw a ring and I thought maybe it was born in September. Thank you so much, KY Lashmi. And my birthday is in March. Thank you so much, KY Lashmi. I'm so glad you like it. So should we do one crystal or we should be good? Oh, I got an idea. Really cool idea. We can do one crystals and then the 40 gels right there. How about that? All right, so I got an idea. It's really easy for beginners who is starting doing crystals. This is spontaneous and then you will never go wrong with this. And I just like see, you can pretty much do every single design from this. Like, seeing we have a white, maybe we should do the clear one. And let's see what I have in this white colors. Yeah, I have this one right here. I like that though. So one of the centerpieces right here. How about that? Okay, let's do that. Let's do it right now. And then move the kits right in front of me just in case you have to see it. So condensed glue gels. I'm just gonna use just a little bit of condensed glue gels. I'm gonna drop it right where am I? Right here. Okay, I just need to get it enough for the center pieces. And don't forget to adding the another layer. Oh, you're March 14. That is so awesome. We're same month. So you are Pisces. The Pisces, right? Yep. I'm gonna pull it out here because I might need a couple of the center, couple of the filler. So all I need is to condensed glue gels. That's what I'm using. I have a lot of questions asked what I'm using for the crystal placement. Place it on to where I just apply my I'm gonna using, let's see, one more right here. Just a filler. And now we're gonna go ahead and cure this on flash cure for about 30 seconds. I just want it to be right here. Don't worry about the cloudy stuff because I'm using the tip of this, so then it's gonna make it a little bit cloudy. All right, go ahead and cure for flash cure for 30 seconds. So just do two. You know me, when you're watching a lot of my videos, you're like, Nancy, she doesn't stop. I don't. You don't have to. If you love this, if you love the crystal, you love a lot of embellishments on your nails, don't stop. If you like it, if you keep going, you can wear so many. Like you would wearing, stack your beautiful rings and stack your necklace, stack your earrings, a lot of piercings. If you have more than one tattooed, there's no reason for you to limit yourself that you can only have like just short nails and simple. But if you want like that, hey, it's cool. It's good though. It's nothing wrong with that. You just do what you like to do, you know. But if you want it to be more than that, you don't have to stop at just plain colors, because someone will say, oh my gosh, your nail looks so busy. It doesn't mean you have to comply with that. You can, okay, still my white, solid white from the 40 gel. So I'm going to move it a little bit, one drop down, so you get a little bit space, because we'll do another is petals. Press it down. Look at that. This is the angle that you press. You see that? How I'm going on the side like this, and you press it. You see that how angle it already do the crease for you. So press it down and let go. Fans it to the left, fan to the right. But just kidding. You can go really dramatic, intricate, like I will share with you. And you can do it really simple as you want. It's up to you. Have fun with this and be is true to yourself. If you love the beautiful, is gorgeous, you know, like a lot of bling, a lot of intricate, a lot of details on your nail, do it. Nobody can stop you, you know. But don't, because the people will say, oh, I don't like it. It doesn't look good on you. It doesn't look good on me. It is, thank you. This is your own, you know, like perceive. But if you think that your blue look good on you, do it, because you only know that you can make yourself happy, period. All right, so I'm going to combine the two together. And then people will like, does purple look good on you? But you hated purple. You don't have to wear purple. You wear what you like. You don't wear what people like. You do what you like. Second beat. You can clear this first beat for, I would say, probably 10 seconds. And then you do a second layer. Okay. And then the next one, I'm gonna adding 2 more beats, like 1, 2, and you can continue fancying it out if you want it to be. One, 2, 3. I'm gonna do it like few beats, okay? And then you can able to adjusting it if you need it the beats bigger or smaller. Okay. Fan 1. And you feel like it's too big or too small, you can definitely adjusting it. Okay. Next one. Okay. And you can just press it and fans it. And then you can continue if you want to add more. You want your petals to keep going up. Absolutely. If you don't want to, you can leave it like that. Here you go. And you can incorporate, like I love that how 40 gel you can incorporate with your crystals. You can do it with your chamfer foil. You can do however you would like. Looking good. What do you think? You can go more as you prefer, or you can stop it right there. There you go. I'm going to add just a little bit of just crystal. Just a little bit crystal on this. And then top coat on the top of the condensed glue gels. And I guess that's it. You can perfect your petals the way you want it first before you go ahead and hear it. If you're happy with this, we'll go ahead and hear. I'm going to check it to make sure there's not off on the side. I love that how condensed glue gels and the what top coat were able to let me adjusting it. Here it cook it. You can adjusting it first. Okay. Go ahead and here for 60 seconds. And you can use any centerpieces you want. It doesn't have to be this. Thank you so much, Michelle. Let me see. Did I miss any comments? Okay, so KY Lashes. Are you from USA? We are based in Pensacola, Florida. Thank you so much, Michelle. I'm so glad you like it. Miss Tangelic, thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. Rosie, hey, thanks so much. I'm so glad you like it. All right, so 30-second cure, flash cure, and then you're using your precision glue gel to double secure. All of your crystals. I'm gonna check a little bit, do a little bit exam using the needle end, and then run a quick exam right around the crystal. Don't seal on the top of the crystals. You want to make sure that you go around on the edges to make sure it's scratchy right here. You're going to squeeze just a little bit. Little go a long way. This is eliminating of the chance that your clients will getting their hair and the clothes catching on their nails. I mean on the crystals and on the charm and the chain. Go ahead and here, and I did seal this one already. So I did in purpose of this. Angel, yes. Did you use 40 gel for the flower? Yes, Angel. I did use the 40 gels, and I did the colors is the solids white, and then you can use it. You can either like use it with your 40 3D dual brush. This is gonna be the best. So whatever colors that you're getting, I think is there's an option that you can get this two combo for a really good, you know, is price. Beloved Goddess, hello, thanks so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz live video. At the moment, we don't have the classes scheduled at all for one-on-one classes. However, our brand ambassadors, Dom at Simply Nail Eden, she do have some of the options for the classes. So we don't have this is solids white of the 40 gels on Amazon. We do have those. This is condensed glue gels on Amazon and precision glue gels on Amazon. And then is Premium iHold transfer foil also on Amazon as well. We don't have it, the 40 gels on Amazon's like listing yet. So premiums transfer foil gel that you can find it in this 3 item. You can absolutely find it on the Amazon market. Beloved Goddess is Simply Nail Eden. It's one of Glitz brand ambassador. I'm not sure if Dom is still here. She's here all the time, and if you can look her up at Simply Nail Eden, Dom has a lot of options for the classes, and from like a basics to e-file to so many different techniques as well. So please check her page out, and then she can able to give you more information. Here you go. I'm good. And then you can definitely repeat this step. I did on purpose of doing a silver, like a white kind of crystals, and then the gold. So then you can have an option of like, a lot of us like gold, a lot of us like silver. But if you want to do it like all the gold theme, you can do it like champagne or gold theme to matching with the other flowers. But you can do pretty much everything you want. Or AB. I'm just going to show you like how many of the colors that you can able to do. Here you go. And I did pick that. Now it's time for me to clean it up. Any residues. And keep in mind your precision glue gels, you can definitely do it more than one time. If you feel like it's still scratchy, you can definitely repeat this step and seal it more if you needed it. Beloved Goddess, I'm located in Fort Walton Beach. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, so you can do it like we don't have in-person one-on-one classes at the moment, but our brand ambassador Dom will able to have the one-on-one like virtual classes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some cuticle oil on, and then we're gonna show you the result. But today, everyone, the video today is really nice. You don't see just a basic of a cute way to build the structure of the nails and build the like a tip. So you don't, if you have no nail tips, which is you do when you're getting your Supreme Shredder box, but when you have no nail tips, and you can build it from your dual form. And to create that tip, it takes about maybe a few minutes, and even faster than you glue the tips on it. I mean nail tips on it. Here you go. The final looks for all of us. Which one you like better? These flowers But there's so many different kind of flowers. It doesn't have to be this two. This flowers or this flowers. This one is like cute and traditionals, you know. And then this one is like more of a kind of a trendy one I get. Let me just look at how. And here is the colors I'm using. So when you have a Supreme Treasure Box, you're getting like your random mix of 6 colors from the Solids Collection Hazelnut, and then also the Pearly Shimmers in your Supreme Treasure Box. I'm excited. Anyone, let me know if we are skimming to the Supreme Treasure Box. I'm so, so excited. Here's a look for your beautiful live today. We did it together. Sorry. I was like looking at waiting for all of us to see. Let me know. We can skim to really good of the Supreme Treasure Box. I definitely give you so many of the products and really not only is give you all of the supplies and inventory, but also build so much of a confidence for you and your clients when you are weighing and doing your services. Thank you so much, Grace. Thank you so much, Grace, for sending a team bracelet. I'm not sure how it is, but I'm still learning the TikTok, and I thank you so much. I'm just freestyle like this tip. Here you go. Here you have it. For all of us. I should have putting the 3D handcrafted flower because you are receiving it in your Supreme Treasure Box. Here you go. This is the final looks for TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Right there. And you can use any other colors. You don't have to use this, the hue solid. You can using your Chicky, your High Noon, and then your blushing. Maybe this one is better. The colors, I like the colors a lot. And the color is peony. You can get it individuals like single a la carte, this one if you want to. The color is so gorgeous and it's so shimmery. Here you go. Let me skim it to really, really quick, really, really quick. All right, everyone. So what we are getting on our $140 items on yours is included in your Supreme Treasure Box in 2024 and getting better and better. So let me show you this really quick and see the 140 items. So you're receiving complimentaries of the 3D handcrafted flowers, 36 pieces. And you can create it like unlimited designs like this. Look, and if you don't have time to molding and sculpting your 3D flowers, here you go. Your 3D handcrafted flowers will back you up every single time when it comes to beautiful is 3D nail art. So this is absolutely is a bonus for you in your Supreme treasure box this year. It's so beautiful when we listen to your suggestions and your requests, and here you have it. So 36 pieces, and then in the beautiful luxury box. This is all free gift for you. It looks really good in person. And then let's see the next one. I'm gonna follow the list because a long list, so then I won't forget. And then you're getting your, again, free gift is your neon pigments, and also is Snow White sugar glitter. Is a big size for you, so then you can have, I think, unlimited supplies. I guess it's so cool. Big Call Me Trouble. Hello, thanks so much for tuning in, and welcome to Glitz Live Video. And this is box, the Supreme treasure box is with 140 items. It is exclusive, and it's on our official website. You can able to order them direct from our official website, glitzaccessoryandsuch.com, and you can find it on our link in bio as well. And then next, you are receiving the Glitz mask. You never have too many Glitz masks and a cloth, so then you can wash it and reuse the able. And then your exclusive Glitz pouch. Really nice, and it thick. You can use it for your toiletries or makeup brush or whatever you want to storage this on. Your is to have. So your free gift. Let me zoom it. And then Instagram a little bit. Here you go, YouTube. Cool. Let me know if you can able to see it. And then next you are not only getting your is glow in the dark and glow in the black light crystal kits. Beautiful. It created probably, it's totally approximately about 9,000 pieces, including centerpieces and SS filler, and also metal beads, charm, and chains in there, frame in there, and glow in the dark and glow in the black lights. And then next you are getting your transcendent crystal kits. It's also, this is like 1,000 pieces is in here. So by the time you finish this one of the box, you probably is make approximate about good approximate $10,000 on the nail art crystals. And this next one is the AB crystal kit. You'll never go wrong with this. It's also 1,000 pieces. By the time you finish this one of this box, congratulations! When you created this, just a simple of the crystal design like this, you already. Either if you're doing for your nails, you are going to save a good of $10 to $20 per nails. If you are, it's a nail tech, congratulations, you are increase and scale your business to the next level by adding on each clients like $10 to $20 per ticket per services. All right, so 3 crystal kits is for you in your Supreme treasure box. Sick of this item, it will pay for your box already. And then let's see, I'm going to go into the list because 140 of them is so many. And again, remember that we're talking about the condensed glue gels. You not only get one of this, you get 4 of them. We'll make sure you have not only enough, it's more than enough. So you can able to create its unlimited crystal designs and charms and anything else you're thinking of. 4 of them, 4 jars. Next one, we are getting a crystal picker. We'll make sure that you are not going to walk away with no crystal picker. So crystal picker. So then this is the friend that you see me do a lot, using it during the live video. I use it, probably you see it every single time when I'm doing crystal designs or photo gel. So your here is your to have your crystal picker. And then we are not stopped at that with the crystal. And 2, you are receiving your tinted brush. You see me use it all the time. It's definitely, it is the most for all the beginner nail tech. And it's dual. This is mine. So I'm going to show you mine. So it's dual end. So one end, you can use it to pick up your condensed glue gel, the gel polish for the application. And the other ends for doing it, your detail application, which is using that. I'm using it for building my Builder Gels as well. So your twin tip brush to have. I'm not done yet. So you are receiving like 6 different colors of beautiful chrome. I love it. Can't have like enough. Never have too much chrome pigment. So this is gonna go pair really well with your, just apply it on the nails if you want, just the surface of the nails with the chrome finish, or you can do it with your Omega gel. So this is your to help. I'll put it right here. Oh, it's 140 items. It's so many, but I'm gonna skim through it really quick. And as the randoms for the powder, for the chrome powder, and then molding and carving gel, you get 3 random of your 40 gel, which is that you see we did this one with the 40 gel, and then 3 randoms is colors of 5D gels. If you are seeing the 5D gel, it's gonna look like this. So you can molding really beautiful 3D flowers, but also is when it finished and it dry is like rubbery. Is you can bend it, but it's giving a really cool shimmer look instantly. That was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would say 10 different colors. That's the newest, newest for releasing in exclusive in a subscription box. So you're getting some of them in there. And then the next one we are going to, let's see. So 3D dual brush. Of course, we're not going to let you have the 40 brush, 40 gel without the 3D brush. This is mine, and I have mine for a long time and will last with me, even though when I clean it, the letters just come off, but it will last with me for a long period of time. You only need once, but you are ready to go and mold all of that. So buy all this, already pay way for your box already. So we're just in 2 categories. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So buy this when I just go to this, is already paid for your box right now at the moment. Just two category. Yep. I think if I did the math is right. But we're not done yet. We'll keep going. And then you are going to receive like 6 sugar glitters, random colors. So where is that at? There's so many that I have to like, where is that at? Here you go. It's 6 random beautiful sugar glitter. So you're using it for your is gel painting, and we're gonna show you gel painting shortly when it go into this category. So your sugar glitter random. We keep going. And then getting into the chamfer foil and sticker and glitters, you are getting a chamfer foil gels. Where is chamfer foil gels? Right here. And this chamfer foil gels, you just need to key it 60 seconds, and then you is good to go, and you can chamfer pretty much every single foils, and it chamfer 99%. Here you go. They call me Trouble. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you, and happy Tuesday, and welcome to Glitz Live. And then the next one we're doing, it's 1 chamfer foil box. So we're not going to just get you the foil gel that you are not going to have a foils image to do with. A random beautiful chamfer foil boxes for you to get, even start with, because this is great for beginner nail lovers. You get pretty much everything you're thinking of in the nail art, and the nail building and retention and extensions right here. So next one is 10 stickers, trendy stickers, and then randoms as you want for you to open. So it's so beautiful. Team, make sure that it's not 10 sticker in the same kind. So you have all different varieties. So you are never run out of the idea and trendy is designed for your clients. It's great for you to, when you're running some promotion for your clients without breaking your bank. So you don't have like, oh my gosh, my supply is so expensive, then I don't even have enough like supply to offer the clients for like a free nail art. So here you go. This is going to be a great opportunity for you to do that. Even you're doing it with the press on nails, it's going to be great for you to run some promotion for your clients. So next one. So we are getting the 6 random colors of acrylic. Not talking about in any acrylics or anything, is already way paid for your box already. This is like, we just want to make sure that you have more than enough. So this is can be, you can use it for with your liquid and powder, with your Dippic Essential, and then also with, it's going to be random colors, going to be beautiful and trendy. So you're not going to like, oh my God, I stuck with something that you were never going to use. And this is gonna, you can able to do it 2-in-1. You can do it liquid essential for dipping techniques, and then you can use it with the monomers, with the liquid and powders is technique. So 6 of them are yours to have. Want to make sure that you have everything, so you're not like behind, or you're not gonna hang in there. You have one and not have the other. And then next is gonna get this adapting dish. You've been seeing me doing a adapting dish. Yesterday I'm using adapting dish a lot for the application of the Velvetty gels. You can do this. You can storage your monomers in there. You can do storage your alcohol, acetone, whatever nail art. You can even like storage your is fashion jewelry or your jewelry. It's really beautiful, gorgeous when you're unboxing it. So, and this is yours to have. And then we are having, like, it's amazing. You have a 2 different type of EMA monomer. Is so cool. It's one setting, fast setting, and one slow setting. So this is a fast setting. It's great for you to get hang of your is application, and then one for your is slow setting. So when you're first starting out, you'll fit up your beads too dry, and it before you even think of what you're going to do with this. So this is going to be great for beginners, and then when you get hang of it, there you go, you can move the next step. And then it's amazing, isn't it? Call me trouble. It's just have everything you could thinking of. It's I have 440 items. I keep going on the list now. And then oh, somehow I missed it. Pack of 25 nail file on the category before going to acrylic. Here you go. I said, wait a minute. I don't think I tell you that. Yeah. You see me using this file when I just did it my nails. Never have too many. It's perfect for liquid and powder. For is your Builder Gel, Velvetty gels, you know, and gel extension. So is yours to have 25 of them, the pack for you. So it's not 1 or 2, just this whole pack of 25 nails, a file. And then we are having the next, go back into the acrylics. We're getting one acrylic brush, either size 10, 12, or 14. So either one of them is perfect. Whether you are starting it out with your acrylics, liquid and powders, is application, the 12, 10, or 14, you'll never go wrong with this. And here is yours. So brush number 12, 14, or 10, and it's 100% Kolonsky hair. So you see me do a lot with the liquid and powder when I'm using this. And the good one, it will last. It's not like you have to replace it in like 1 month or 2 months. And then of course, we're gonna include the acrylics, crystal clears in there. So then when you're doing it in encapsulations, or you are doing it just sprinkle gels, you have your crystal clear and there along with your 6 colors. So I want to make sure is that you have not only enough, more than enough for you. So this is your crystal clear. And what is in the list? Keep coming. Gel polish. So this is excited part too. Like every single of the category is really cool. It's 6 gel polish, random color. What is that? Oh my gosh! The box is so full. I couldn't even leave the box and hold it. And this is a 6 color of the gel polish random colors, and then this is a matching with the colors of your acrylic. So then you have a pair of it, like the doors pair of the gel polish, and then the powders that is this. I'm thinking of this one. This will be perfect for like sweater season coming, because I have a matching gel polish and then acrylic. That's on the top of the option that you're doing it on the nails with the building the retention on the nails. So 6 color is what you have. And then I'm done. Yeah, 6 color of gels, cat eyes, and then aurora gel. So random mix and match your cat eyes and the aurora gel. The one you have to pretty much have every single thing that Glitz offer. So hello, here you go. Hello, Nabagina. How are you? Thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Tuesday and welcome to Glitz Live View. So here you go. This is your cat eyes and your Aurora gels. You'll never go wrong with those two. It's because they give it so beautiful, it's gorgeous of shimmer look, but not too overwhelmed. And iHold gel palettes. This is so stunning. We did the swatching together on the other days. Everyone was like, this is the color you get. One is the Lover, two, Bon Anniversary, and three, Eastern Breeze. Four is your study session. Five, this is your Golden Harvest. And number six is the Neon Harmony. So that is a 6 color. Here it is 6 colors. Where is that? Oh, right in front of me and I didn't see it. Because so many. Here you go. 6 color is all yours. And it's make you 24 color because 6 palettes is so unique with 4 colors for you to choose. And you will never run out of the gel polish. You get so idea. And it's paste, especially for beginners or for nail lover. You don't have to worry about the gel polish is gonna drippy and liquidy. This not go anywhere. And it's gonna really is easy for you to polish it. Okay, so this is your and that's the colors that we swatched it together the other day. So you can see what you are getting in your package. And then you're getting your is gel painting in random 6 colors. So random 6 colors mean that we're not going to put you like 6 different same colors. It's going to be different one and different colors. That is now explained to me that remember that you're getting your sugar glitter. Wait a minute. There's so many. All right, so here's the sugar glitter. You can use it combined with your gel painting because it's how gel painting you have a question like, you know, why is my sugar glitters only come off? If you are using a nail polish to apply sugar glitter on, it might is flicking off in like a day or two. With using your gel painting, which is consistency, is thick consistency, and it built to last, it's gonna grab all the sugar in there and it will stay for weeks to come. And that's explained now with that why we're getting this is the extra is sugar glitter. I'm so excited. I can't wait. You open this, I know you will DM us like, OMG, it is so amazing. And I didn't expect any of this. But that is 6 color of your gel polish. No, gel painting. I mean, there's like how many colors, like 14, 16, 17 different colors, and you're getting so many different is random. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait for you to have your hands on the box. This is only once a year and limited time and limited quantity offer. All right, so let's see the ones iHold Blossom Gel. I love this. We did really beautiful is blossom design together, which is this one, remember, and I like it so much and I had it on my nails. I still like that set. It's just so beautiful, and of course you are going to get that the blossom gel so that you can create that gorgeous is beautiful marbling, instant marbling nail art. So here you go. This is your to have the blossom gel full size. And then ooh, keep going. The list, let's keep going. It's no white top coat in a matte finish. We'll make sure you have all the essential. This is essential. It's expensive when it comes to the good is essential. So we'll make sure that we have it in there for you so you not have to worry about, I don't have this, I don't have that. So you're getting each of them, we're adding it up. So for your list, I mean, for your, you know, is investment. So we'll make sure that you have every essential as possible. So Matt, you can see you can using your is neon pigment to create the blushing design. So if you are like feeling your clients and not coming into you, or you are slowing down with the business or anything else, absolutely will keep you in trend, and you will never have to worry about is going to be behind of the trend. So your I'm using all of this is using the neon pigment to create the blushing. I also save the video so you can check them out and see how it created. It's really easy. So if you haven't get chance or trying the blushing, if your client's asking, this is going to be a good time for you. And then here you go. This is your blushing that you only the item that you need, the matte top coat and your neon pigment. We got you. We'll make sure you got it. I mean, stay on the top of the trend. So you always, you know, being the top, and the client's gonna be like with you forever. And then you also receiving is one whole of iHold's no wipe top coat glitter. You getting, let me see if I can grab mine right here. I love those because then you can do the shiny top coat. Rose gold, silver. So you can do a shiny top coat like instant silver. Hey Dom, you made it, and it's so shimmery. And if you applies it on, it clear, and you don't have to remove the tacky layer. Is good to go. Should I put it on mine? Because it's the one has shimmery on it already. But when you're adding it, this one on, yeah, what are we doing here? I have the swatch it right here. Okay, so look at this. This is also is a no wipe. So when you finish, it's done. So clients want a little bit of shimmery. This is gonna be perfect for them. So it's not too much, not too little. Take this second here. So you either getting your silver, or you either getting your silver or rose gold. Like rose gold. I love the rose gold. Rose gold, I could even doing the cute ombre with that as well. And this is like no wipe top. You give it your clients a little bit of hint of shimmery rose gold look, but it's not, you don't have to put another coat on it. You know how you can see it. So perfect. And so trendy. So let me know which one you're getting. You're getting silver or you're getting a gold. So here is your tag. Next one. The list keep going. And getting to the gel extension, the main thing that you have, your gel extension, your builder gels, and acrylic. Those are three categories that you're building the structures and retentions extension for the nails. I'm so excited. We'll make sure they have everything. So you have a 3 is beautiful, is Insta-Tip Gel Extension Box in 3 different sizes and shape. So you receive your coffin, your stiletto, your coffin, your stiletto, and then the almond. So you get check out 3 different sizes and 3 different shape. Okay, so that's your, and then full pro size. So then you are each of the box. You start approximate about 30 set to 50 set of nails. Okay. And then I'll make sure that you have a taper square tips that for you to build with your acrylics, and then for your Velvetty gels, and then for Builder gels. This is a nail tip, so you can glue it on. Okay. 600 pieces of them. And then Velvetty gels and Builder gels. And yesterday we did such a great time. We are swatching the Builder gel together. And we got to do, like, where is that? Did I leave it somewhere? Where did I put it in? I'm trying to find it because I think I just put it right here and said, oh my gosh, we just did it yesterday together with Velvetty gel. So you're getting your, this yesterday we did, and then also you're receiving this beautiful big jars of your Velvetty gels in different colors, and also is thermals and color change, and your 3 randoms of your Velvetty gel. So then you have 6 different colors. So we want to make sure you have not only enough, more than enough for you to get starting it with. Or if you are adding on your inventory, here you go. Congratulations. You won't break the bank, but you get so many. The value $2,500. And then 6 colors. So each of the jar will give you approximate about 50 set of nails. So you have 150 set of nails right here. And this is give you about approximate about 30 to 35 set of nails on this. So you have, it's 150, like I say, 250 set of nails right here just by itself. Not talking about gel extension. gel extension, you have like, I would say average of 400 tips, like 500 tips. So you have 3 boxes. So you have 100, you have 1,000 and 500. It will give you about approximate is about 30, 60 set, 180, 150 set of nails right there. All right, so here is your velvety gel that we just show you. And then not done yet. So we give in this is including a whole and tie the big bottle of the iHold Beige Gel 8 ounce. So it will allow you to able to refill. Where's my beige gels? Oh, right here. Right here. Oh, right here. I was like, put it on the side. A 16 bottle of this. 16 bottle of this. Here you go. We'll make sure you have it because you know why? Because you can use it with your velvety gels, and you can use it with your builder gels. You never have too much of beige gels, and then you can use it with the gel polish, and then you use it with your any related to the gels. This huge size is all for you to have. And last but not least, what am I missing? I was like totally missing. I have 2-3 more items in the bucket I didn't show because I was talking and I forgot that I need to show you that. But anyway, 6 colors of a high-order builder gel is the full side of it. And each side of this will give you about 30 set, approximately about 30 set of the spot lengths of your nail. Either you do structures, manicure for the clients, or you're doing extended for the clients. So you have 6 jars on it. See how this is your 40 gel and then this is your builder gel. See that? How big it is? All right, so 6 jars, and you have it's combination between your hazelnuts, the collections, and then your pearly shimmer that we did it together. Just is now like this is a pearly shimmer collection, which is that the one I have on my nails. You get one of the beautiful colors. So this is lasts for 4 weeks plus with the proper application. When I have so many of video and to share how to do it in proper way, so you can feel free to check it out on our TikTok if you're on TikTok, and also if you're on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, you can check them out. We have a good up. I think it's like on TikTok like 5,000. Not TikTok. I'm sorry. The YouTube got 5,000 video to support, you know, every single tip and trick. And then on Instagram, we have over like 13,000 videos. And then on TikTok as well, we have 1,000 videos, like a few 100,000 video across platform to support every single technique you're thinking. And if you have any other question that you need assistance, don't hesitate to. Our team will be so happy to assist you and guide you to any of the techniques you might need. 6 color and will last 4 weeks plus with a proper application. It's really easy. You're just seeing that the application I did using that as well. I'm almost doing a velvety gel, but I said, oh, I'm going to show you this because you see velvety gel when I do a dual form, but now it's time for you to see the dual form on the builder gels. It's beautiful. And thanks to Glitz brand ambassador Migdalia was so an idea for that. And then so I show you so then that way you don't have, you know, like to worry about, you know, or have troubleshoot when you are building with the tips. So, and I forgot which one is that. This one is a 40 gel. Oh, here I'm showing a 40 gel and 50 gels. That one is here, and I forgot to show. It's right here and say, wait a minute, I have 2 more items. Random of 340 gel and random of 5D gel. I'm so excited for you, and let me know which one you're getting. You're not getting 6 of them of the same colors. You're gonna be so mad at Glitz. No, you're getting variety, different. And then I forgot that I show is that you get 1 omega gels in your gel extensions, category right here. And of course, we'll make sure that you have more than enough, like free gift, free, everything, so that you can take your business and scale your business to the whole entire level. So here's your, and then another bonus hand creams here. I cannot wait. And then what else do we have? I think that's it. That's 140 items. I skimmed so fast, right? But do not miss out when it's out. When is the quantity of the box is gone. I know it's a lot. So many. So when you're getting, if you are just like having fun doing it some here and there nail art, I will suggest to wait for the Black Friday. I would really like suggest and highly recommend wait for Black Fridays for getting such a great deal, and then you can snatch them a la carte. Like if you want 1 or 2 jar of the products, that's going to be a great chance for you to stock up that. However, when it come into this, if you is a nail tech, or you graduate, or you are thinking to become and invest into your press-on business, or is starting going to the school and want to get a great quality product and have pretty much of everything you could thinking of systems, so that when you're done with the school, or if you're graduating school and feel lost right now, you don't know how to start, what to buy, what not to buy, this is going to be an amazing box. And I'm saying it, I'm not kidding at all. And do not miss out an opportunity, because then this way will covers, and with that $2,500 of the value, and you're getting it for 73%, more than 73% off right there. So the box is become and pretty much like cost pretty much and nothing. Is 2 of this category already pay for the box. And when you're getting a la carte, you know exactly what we are talking about. So if you are just like adding and replenish some of the product, wait for the Black Friday. I think it's going to be a great opportunity to getting like replenish your top coat, the base coat. But once you come into the big pictures of investment for the huge high return, this is a box for you. And if you already have all the investment and you haven't get chance to get Glitz product, or you have some of them, and then you always wanted to get so many more, this is going to be a great opportunity for you. This is special thanks from Glitz to every single one of you for the amazing love and support that we show our gratitude and appreciation. We wouldn't be here without every single one of you. So this is yours to have, and you deserve it. And thank you so much for the amazing love and support. And then enjoy all of every single products have 1,000 of video tutorials, so you will never get lost. You don't feel like you don't know what to start, where to start, when to start. Here you go. Congratulations. And I'm so excited. So I'm skimmed through it. It's really quick. It's 140 items. It's a lot. So when this is back, I ship it to you. When you open it, make sure you tag us, because we're so excited for you. Here is a final look. Where the color? What did I put in? I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I couldn't see it. Here you go. This is the colors that I am. I want to make sure that I share with you, because then we don't want is for last. Three Supreme Cheddar box on each year. And we'll have so many of us that are missing out because of either, I think, it's time running out or the quantity gone. So when it does gone, they're not going to come back to us. So don't miss out on opportunity. If you are, it's your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your daughter, your mom, your husband, your fathers who is in the nail industries, is going to be a great gift for them without breaking their bank. So if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask, because I know you can scale your business to the whole entire level. And here is the final looks of the live video today. I really enjoy it today with all of us. And thanks so much for tuning in with me. Let me show you what we are using. Today's like we're using is really cute, simple designs. Here you go. And then now I got to show you one more step on how to able to making your own tips, create your own tip using the Builder Gels. All right, so I will save the videos. You can watch them later when you have a spare moment. And here you go. Again, it's such a pleasure. And it's always fun to do live with all of you. And thanks so much for tuning in today. Have any question regarding to the tutorials or the techniques that you're watching? If you're watching again and then you are doing it on the nails, have questions, don't hesitate to ask. We'll be so happy to assist, okay? All the orders ship out within 1 to 3 business day. All the support shipping really fast in 1 day. And is the last few days for the November sub box before it's going to depart, and we all welcome the December sub box. So it's great for you to grab it now. I love the sub box. Sub box is this one of really good, like replenish monthly supplies without breaking your bank as well. So here you go. Thank you so much, Dom. Thank you so much, Dom, for tuning in. So here's an option. You can do it's gold with the 3D flowers. You can do silver with 3D flowers. You can do any color with 3D flowers. So here you go, and final looks. And thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you in the next slide. In the meantime, please have a fabulous Tuesday and productive Tuesday. And take good care of yourself and your family. Be safe out there, okay? It's important. Be safe out there. We will see everyone in the next live videos. Bye.